Hey guys, and welcome to another episode on my channel. Today we're going to visit the New York Botanical Gardens gift shop. Guys, they have elevated their games. They have rare plants, guys. This is the outside I started. I wanted you guys to see everything that they had to offer. They have a lot of plants. I'm going to be honest, I don't know all the names. There was so much I could not look at the prices, but I just wanted you to see what they had to offer, because you know what, in the Bronx we don't always get, well, not just in the Bronx, in New York City we don't always get the rare plants, and it's hard. So we're gonna look around, browse, and I'll go over what I can, but I was like so excited. I just wanted to share. I was looking at that plant because you know what? Walking around the gardens, I saw it. It was everywhere. Guys, there was 2 shoots in that pot. It was $25 or $29. I was in shock. My mouth dropped. Guys, that was expensive. Okay. I know they focus on a lot of coleus. Yes, again, my pronunciation is going to be unique. But again, I'm not going to use my Jamaican heritage as an excuse for that. We're just going to keep on rolling and pretend that I said it just right. And you know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. Beautiful plants. They had alocasias. They have like some perennials. I just felt at home and at peace in this space. Kudos to the New York Botanical Gardens. I've been there over the last year and they have upped their game. All right, now, so we're inside and we're looking at one of their sections. They have a lot of air plants, they had Spanish moss, they had a lot of cacti and succulents. The Spanish moss was not expensive. It was like $12. But for the hanging one, I can't recall the price of the air plants. No, well, not the hanging air plants. The other air plants were like $9 for the small ones. I could buy that online cheaper, so I was like, you know what? But if you look, they have that's some kind of moss, and they have more succulents, and they had the jewel orchid, guys. Jewel orchid in the New York Botanical Garden. They have strings of pearls, cryptanthus. I think that was $15. They had a bigger one that was $35. I already have, which I'm cheap, guys. Look at that moss. So beautiful. So beautiful. I was at peace just looking around. They had begonias, little rose bushes, but I'm sorry, I'm not a rose person. I used to be a rose person, but that's before I discovered all the tropical plants that were out there. They have, what are those, guys? Persian shields, and those are $10. The Persian shields were $10. The other ones, I didn't get to look at the name, but those are $25. I did want to buy one, but I'm like, you know what? More cryptanthus, more begonias, and most of those begonias were like $10 to $15. I enjoyed looking around. I felt like I was at home. They have a lot of bromeliads. Not a lot. I saw like 3 or 4, if I'm being honest. But for me in the Bronx, that's a lot, guys. I usually don't get those. I did purchase one, though. However, I sure did. Yes, I did. Not giving up my chance. Gonna keep going. I got a membership. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Look at that. I'm looking at the bromeliad on your right. That's some kind of, what is that, a calathea? I checked everything out. The prices were not bad. And all, I don't think there was much over $50. They had pothos, they had anglonemas. The bromeliads made me extremely happy. They had huge money trees, which you don't usually see around this part. You can get money trees in Home Depot. So, Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart. So I would check there first before I go to the botanical garden for a money tree. But look at that bromeliad. It's hanging. It's like it's wearing a wig. Oh my gosh. Ah. They had ficuses, as you can see, more bromeliads. And the prices, again, was not bad. Okay, I think this place is going to be my new problem place, because I purchased Hoyas. I purchased a bromeliad. I think it's some kind of cryptanthus, but it looks like it is a wig that had a bad hair day. So, you know. Okay. They had those things again. Dang, what's the thing? You see all the begonias that they have? I'm just gonna bypass that. They have fiddly figs. Look at it. They have pipers, guys. They have pipers. I think they were like $12 or $13. We're going over the air plants again. They had a lot of oh my god, what do they call those, mimosas? They were like $12 or $13, but I refused. I remember when I was growing up, those grew wild. Of course, I don't know how to propagate or grow those. They're crazy. A lot of cactuses. Prices are reasonable. So if you live in New York City, look at those Pilea peperomias. I'm not hunting those. I kill those. I will not purchase that. Yeah. Yeah. So again, as I'm saying, if you live in New York City and you want something rare and you don't want to pay an arm and a leg, and you can go to the Botanical Garden gift shop. I spoke to one of the workers, guys. She is up in the game. She's like, those people who go through the conservatory, I want them to come here and say, wow, I want them to want what we have. And I was so impressed, guys. I was like, girl, that's me. Here. I was like, oh my goodness, this is what I've been needing. So I bought the membership. It was $95. I get to go into the conservatory as much as I want. I get a pass to the grounds, which is a wonderland all in itself. There's so much stuff, girl. Guys, I've never seen a witch hazel tree, but hey, now I know. I can recognize it. I can recognize the fruit. I am so smart just for doing that. So, but again, I'm on a mission to get my exercise in. So to get my steps in, and because I love plants, I go to the botanical garden. Look at that. Snake plants, which you can get anywhere. Miranthas, which you can get anywhere. Crotons, more moss. They have, what's that? Variegated fern, guys. I can go to the and I think, what is that? Ooh. Okay, I zoomed, guys. That variegated fern was $15. They have plant stands, which I'm not going to carry it, guys. But if you're interested in a cute plant stand, they have those too. They have miranthas. They have anglonemas. Just look around. Look at that. Prayer plants. All different kinds. Rattlesnake. Oh my gosh. Rattlesnake calatheas. They have everything. And then on the side, you can get some hats. You can get some books. A lot of books. Back to the begonias, guys. They had me look. Most of these were like $10. Let me go back and look at the price. Okay, guys, those begonias were $10. I see some small anglonemas. And a lot of begonias with pink flowers. More bromeliads. They had some neon pothos, I want to say. It looks like a pothos. Yeah. So much. I was just excited because usually, guys, we don't get this in our area. If you're outside in New York, remember, our weather is cold and hot, and these plants do not survive the cold. And even if we have them inside, remember, we turn on the heat and it kills them. It just kills them. So we can't have enough humidity. It's a mess. So that plant I want to show you, on the bottom you will see an iron cross begonia, guys. $13. I got me one. I have not seen that in any store nearby. I would have had to purchase that online. Of course, maybe at some point I would have seen it at Petals in Manhattan, but that hasn't happened yet. So what am I waiting for? Sure got that. I got that and a bromeliad. Yes, I'm spoiling my haul because you ain't gonna see it because I'm too lazy. You gotta make sure, if you want me to post my hauls or show you my plants, then you tell me, because right now I don't get a lot of views. So you know what, I'm just sharing for the heck of it. Just in case you live in New York and you know what, this might help someone out, because the prices are great. Just look around, look at those crotons, look how vibrant they are. I love them. That's one of the money trees. That one was one of the lesser price one, maybe around $25. That's not bad for that price, if we're being honest. They had so much. They had philodendrons, they had scindapsuses, again the bromeliads, begonias were my favorite. The iron cross did it for me. If you don't have one, they only had two. I got one. There was one left. I do walk there on a daily basis, so if you want me to go live when I'm there, you let me know. And I will go live. I will show you what I see in real time, so you can know. Let me know. What else they have? They have peperomias. They had diffenbachias. They had, look at that, they have a schefflera hanging out right there. Yeah, good stuff. Not super rare stuff, not rare stuff. The iron cross was the hardest one for me because I've never seen it in one of these stores that I go to, and I didn't expect to find it for $13. They just had it listed as a Rex begonia. They're pretty. They have macrophyllus, Hoya, Calatheas, begonias. I went around a few times just in case I missed. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That was a moonlight, I think. And then look at Aragonus. Oh, don't mess with my pronunciation, guys. Don't do it. I know you think about it. Don't do it. Tradescantias. Yeah. Ficuses. I don't remember which one that is. Anglonemas. Look at the peperomia right there. Look at that beautiful red begonia. I couldn't buy it, guys. It was between that one and the iron cross, and I always wanted the iron cross, so it was a no-brainer for me. Look how full and lush that Anglonema is, guys. Seriously. That one I think is a silver stripe that they had, and this lush schefflera. And again, look at that philodendron. It's so huge. She was hanging to the side. I actually took the time out and tried to put it upright, but look, I'm trying. It didn't work. That was the best position for it, so even though I changed the position, I still ended up putting it back. That was the Hilo Beauty. I forgot. I know they reclassified that, so I'm not even gonna do that. They had a few and the prices were really okay. Look, still me trying to fix that thing. I can't fix it. Just give up already. Oh my God. They had, what is that? Is that a monstera that they had? A tiny one. The new leaf was coming with fenestrations, but I have my monstera. I don't need to duplicate. Yeah. That made it here. That fern, I don't remember. I don't remember which one it was, but it was beautiful. They have so many succulents, guys, but the same ones you'll get at Home Depot, and it's cheaper. So go to the Home Depot, and if you don't find it, then you can go here. How about that? But you will find most of these succulents in the Home Depot. I would not be going here for that. But that fern, look at that. Look at it, guys. They had like 4 of them. And I think it was like $25. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest. If I took it home, I would kill it. I would kill it. I would kill it. It would be dead. It would be dead already. The minute I decided to purchase it, it would just die. I am not good with ferns. Beautiful plants. Those wig-like looking, I'm gonna say bromeliads because at this point I should have looked closer at the tag, but it looks like a crazy wig, like a Tina Turner wig. Yeah. Yeah. Not that I wouldn't. I love bromeliads, all shape, kinds, and forms. They have pots if you look around. Again, the air plants and the piper. I kept thinking about it, guys, but I already killed a large piper. So what I would do with a piper this size, no brainer, which means I'm not buying it. Ponytail palms. Again, I'm gonna be very transparent with you. Full disclosure, you can get a ponytail palm in the Home Depot. Okay, so just going over the stuff that they have. They have really beautiful things which aren't plants, which means I'm not buying them. Yeah. They had what do they call those? Oh, Ficus triangularis. I didn't even look at the price. I mean, listen, once I killed it, guys, it's done. And then this area, this was empty a couple of weeks ago, and they had to stretch the plants all the way over here. They had to make more room for accommodation. Amazing! Snake plants, ficuses, yeah. Crotons, snake plants, philodendrons, yes, or arborfolia. Kill that too. Not buying. Look at that beautiful different back here. Yeah, guys. New York Botanical Gardens stepped up their game. I'm impressed. Ferns, staghorn ferns. I think I need to. They didn't have any platycerums. I need one of those, but not yet. I'm working on what I got right now. Florida green, and then squamiferums, and then, guys, I need an agave, and they only have that. Do you see that? That's an agave. I don't want that one. I want something blue and pretty and pointy. They don't have that, but they have a lot of succulents. Again, they have some Hoyas, and what's that Hoya that I got? They have all different kinds. That's that Hoya. That one right there. That one. Let's see if I can see the name. And that's a Hoya caudata Sumatra. It was $23, guys. It was a really good deal. That's not a plant that I have seen in any stores in this area. I could have purchased it online, but when I saw it, I just couldn't resist. They have so many other succulents around. That one is a Java. It's like $50. That's like the gallon size. Not willing to spend $50 on an agave. And they have more cactuses and succulents. Nice size too. I think those are some euphorbias. Lighting isn't great. Apologies, guys. But hey, I'm coming from where I had a comment in my section saying they got seasick from how much I'm moving around. So give me a thumbs up, guys, because I think this isn't that bad, and I'm working on getting better just for you guys. Just to look around, see if there's anything you like. And again, if you're in the New York City area, I remind you, the Botanical Garden has upped their game tenfold. This was not there before. But I enjoy just walking around and looking around because you know what? This is my escape. I forgot. What's the name of those plants again? Yeah, those are the sizzle frizzle. They were like $40. Not on my list, but if it's on yours, you know where to find it now. And then again, if you go in here and purchase it, yes, if you live in the area, I'm gonna say you do get a free neighborhood pass when you go online. Other than that, it's $31 to get in, and you have a full access to everything at that point. Yeah, they had the whale fins. I think they were like $30, and some more aloes. I like the basic aloe, and I have a few other ones. I'm not crazy for these ones, but if you are, or if you're interested in getting some aloes, they're here. They're also at the Home Depot, because I love shopping at the Home Depot, because my pencil cactus I got at the Home Depot for $12, and if I go anywhere else it's like 25 upwards. So, and the size was amazing, so I can't beat that. More succulents, cactus, going back over those strange looking agaves, which I'm not gonna buy because I want a regular looking agave. Like I said before, agave. Let me say it right, agave. One thing you will learn, guys, coming here to see me, you will get used to my accent. I am gonna tell you, I'm gonna discuss quite a few things. I'm gonna discuss plans. I'm gonna discuss some things that I've discovered along the way, and I'm not going to say how old I am, but I am interested in a lot of things, and I want to share that with you. So if you are interested in hearing the things that I'm going to discuss later on, feel free to subscribe, because it's going to come hard, fast, and furious. What are those? Some Hathwarthias, and that wonderful bromelia that's flowering. Happy place, can you say? Beautiful. So if you're in the mood for an adventure and to just look at things, you can look at them. And these you can actually take home versus, and then you can see the thing. The conservatory, I'm going to post that video soon. I think I'm going to post 2 videos. One for the conservatory, the regular, everyday, not every day, they're rare, but, and then they have this amazing exhibit going on now, which I think I'm going to just post a video just for that if you want to see it. If you want to see it, you can let me know in the comment section. If you have other ideas or things that you are interested in, feel free to let me know. It's just beautifully breathtaking and all for sale, guys. If you don't have a budget, or if you have a larger budget, this is where you can actually come on in and experience. And this is us on our way out. I just had to take a second look at all those different coleus that they have. Beautiful. Never a dull moment. Quite satisfied customer here. Again, I just want to say, guys, thank you for joining. You can feel free to share, like, subscribe, watch any of my videos. Again, give me your comments. Let me know how we can make this better, what you want to see, what you don't want to see. And I look forward to seeing you guys. Sending all my love from me to you. See you next time.